Bloodhound TSlick officially facing life in prison after this. Leaked footage. Almost 1 full year after taking the lives of Chicago natives Lil Rob and Monty, Bloodhound TSlick has officially been sentenced to life behind bars. And this news has the Chicago rap scene going nuts. There's supposedly been new footage going around of Lil Jeff and TSlick clearly pulling up on Monty and Lil Rob in a blue Infiniti, then getting out of the car and spraying at them. Also, as if that wasn't enough evidence for the state to have against them, Lil Jeff decided to take a selfie video about 20 minutes after the crime took place, flexing with his homies. Little did he know it was clear evidence that they were inside of a blue Infiniti, and law enforcement has been onto them all along. Although it did literally take about 1 full year for them to crack the case, it's official and it looks like Bloodhound TSlick is going to have to pay for the crimes, considering Bloodhound Lil Jeff is no longer around. Obviously, Lil Jeff lost his life due to ties in this beef, but the truth is Monty and Lil Rob initiated the whole thing. They were the ones who originally stole Lil Jeff's jewelry and flexed it on their social media. This case is obviously super tricky with all the information that law enforcement has been dealing with. But we've finally received an answer, and that is Bloodhound TSlick is guilty. There's obviously a lot to get into today with all that's going on in the industry, but we'll mainly be sticking to Bloodhound TSlick officially facing life in prison after this, because this news is the talk of the city. Like I said, there's a lot to get into, so be sure to stick around and watch until the end as we get into things one detail at a time. Trust me when I say you won't want to miss a thing. Thanks for stopping by today and visiting us at Lime Report. We post daily rap updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. For more content like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment keyword TSlick to enter our brand new giveaway. 1 lucky viewer will be picked. Now, let's jump into this video and take a closer look at Bloodhound TSlick officially facing life in prison after this leaked footage. Today, we're diving into the streets of Chicago, home to some of the hardest rap grounds and some even harder backstories. Now, most of you might have heard of the Bloodhounds. Yeah, the rap crew that's been running things for a minute. But today, we're talking about the real origin story of 2 of the most legendary figures in that group, Lil Jeff and TSlick. So first up, who is Lil Jeff? Born in Chicago's rough South Side, Jeff wasn't exactly raised with a silver spoon in his mouth. Nah man, he was raised in a place where every day felt like a battle. Raised by a single mom, Jeff learned early that survival wasn't about getting along. It was about getting out. His youth was filled with trouble, street fights, getting arrested for petty crimes, and his reputation started building early. But here's the twist. Lil Jeff wasn't just about the streets. No, this guy had bars. He started rapping as a way to escape the chaos around him, and as fate would have it, one day his raw talent was heard by none other than TSlick. Now, TSlick, he wasn't just a street hustler, he was a natural-born hustler, both in business and behind the mic. Slick was known for his crazy flow, and when he first heard Lil Jeff rapping, it was like he found the missing piece. But this wasn't some, oh, let's make a rap group thing. Nah, they became family. They connected over their shared experiences, the struggles of Chicago, and the desire to leave something behind for the next generation. And that's how the Bloodhounds were born. At first, it was just a few friends from the block rapping over old school beats and basements. But as the crew started to gain attention, they turned into a movement. The name Bloodhound wasn't just for show. It was about loyalty, sniffing out opportunities, and sticking together no matter what. But here's where things get dark. Lil Jeff's past wasn't just about bars and beats. It was about a legal history that would have scared most people away from the spotlight. From multiple arrests to run-ins with the law, Jeff's criminal record had its own rap sheet. But like all good underdog stories, he didn't let it stop him. He used it. Every run-in with the law, every struggle, it became a part of his narrative, and you better believe the streets were listening. And that's